Be Inspired Talk Show made its debut on Inspiration 105.9 FM, Uyo, Saturday 25th December 2021 and aired every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. What is the talk show about?
This is Be Inspired. This talk show is about promoting entrepreneurship and creativity, as well as any form of service that people in our immediate environment provide. We hope to inspire you out there listening to us to take that bold step to start up your own business, no matter how small it may be, regardless of the challenge that you may face in the process. This, we believe, is our own way of contributing towards increasing our nation's gross domestic product and improving our society. My name is Iko, spelled IQUO.
My name is Blessing Anthony.
I am Joy Tuko, and I'm absolutely glad to be with
Joy.
you today.
13 different entrepreneurs featured.
Okay, my name is Collins Oscar. I run a business called Made in Akwa Ibom Corporation. It's located at 155 Ikorik Bene Road. There we sell basically 100% made in Akwa Ibom product. That is things produced here in Akwa Ibom State. So we also have this group of entrepreneurs, over 200 of them. Also have a factory space where they carry out their production.
My name is Dr. Lucy Michael Isayen. I'm a lecturer and an entrepreneur. As a lecturer, I have students. I teach where I work. Then apart from lecturing, the entrepreneurial aspect of me is vast. As I'm into farming, I produce household cleaning agents, a fashion designer, I'm a caterer. Yes.
All rolled into one.
Then for the farming, I have a plantain plantation.
Oh, fantastic.
Where I have about 49 stands of plantain.
Wow.
It's for little commercial purpose and it's for the house. I have beds of water leaf for commercial purposes and for the house. I cultivate turmeric where I produce turmeric powder for the house, for making soap, commercial and for the house. I cultivate watermelon, cucumber. I tried doing cabbage and onions. I'm still doing that. I'll try and see how it will work. Then for the household cleaning agent, I produce liquid soap. I do bleach. I do disinfectant. I do bath soap, bathing soap. I produce air freshener and all that. For the commercial aspect of it, for the fashion aspect of it, I sew. That's unisex. I make boxers. I make garments. I do fresh cap for fascinator for bridal train. I do bags. I do slippers. I do custard powder.
Wow.
And I do baking. That's just me.
Honestly.
I dance. I choreograph also.
They address several issues: fundraising.
Funding is not the first thing you consider, because when you ask anybody, okay, you want to do this project, you want to start up this business, I want to begin this enterprise. So what do you do? The first thing is, I need some money. To know you don't need some money, you need some very qualitative planning. So what we are very particular about in UTAV is that we take time to plan our program.
Publicity.
The internet has been friendly. I employ the seismological approach in getting my ideas to the people.
Speaking.
And yes, I would say it has been very, very effective.
Okay.
Seismology is actually an approach in publicity whereby you employ all the available channels of human communication to make sure that an idea is put up there to the world.
Marketing.
My name is Oduake Song Twen. I'm a digital marketer and I'm also a businesswoman. I post stuffs online for people. I help them model and I also own a brand. I use apps online. I edit videos myself. I create the content. I know how to get your attention. Even you listening, I know what to do. I could convince you to get a pen you already have in your bag.
Okay.
I know what to say. I know what to do. So I make my videos online. I make attractive content, captions, and gets the attention.
Dealing with competition.
Of course, there's always competition. That's what makes you strong in business. So what you do is just try to make your product unique. Like, we don't sell crayfish without cleaning it properly. So that's one thing. You need to have a brand.
Okay.
So that you'll be able to meet up with competitors in the market.
Family support.
I left my work before that period, so I didn't really have cash. I had to speak with my husband, and he was able to support me with some funds, and I was able to use that to start the business.
Challenges.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I'm passionate about what I'm doing. I don't see challenges as in challenges. I just see them as steps that I just need to take. at a particular time. So if I take a particular, for instance, if I say I want to do a classic, I want to do Shakespeare's Macbeth now, I don't want to look at it as if it's challenging. I look at it that it's a can-do thing, because having gathered all these experiences, I should be able to move on. Alexander Pope would say, let's just teach others who themselves excel. So if I've excelled all this, then why should I begin to look at it and say, oh, this is... So whatever comes up, what is left for me as a theater director is to find a way out of it, because that is the duty.
Impact on the society.
Our work in the health sector is basically to support the disadvantaged. So what we do is basically to pay, hospital bills, and then also host the annual health outreach in communities, then do eye tests, and we pay some surgery for people. During the COVID-19 incident or epidemic, we had the grace to also do our own donations to communities. We reached out to over 500 persons, with food and supports and all that. And there's this issue where about 3 children, of one family were born beyond recognition. So they also reached out, and then we supported them, and then they moved them to the University of Uyo Teaching Hospital, where we also went to see how they are doing, and they made that donation too. And in the education sector, we've been doing a lot. For over 40 years, Dr. Mana himself has been supporting, but for the past 2 years, where I've been the foundation manager, over 95 persons are currently on our scholarship. We give scholarships to both secondary, primary, and university undergraduates. Just the day before yesterday, on Wednesday, we had the 2021 beneficiaries come to receive their checks and cash prizes. 50 Nigerians. We are giving scholarship of about 80,000 naira to support their education. We also recruit teachers for some schools that are, lacking science teachers.
Job creation and empowerment.
Right now, I have investors over 104 investors have invested over 50 million naira. We offer all solutions, including even loans. We give them soft loans. We give them loans even to the tune of 1 million, 2 million, and the rest to run their business, just so that they can still stay in business, because funding has a way of taking people out of business. We've helped a lot of business to still stand on their feet, running and selling. There are some businesses that met us like 3 years ago, and their turnover was like in the range of 1,000 naira, sometimes in 3-6 months. But now, those same businesses will be turning over like 300,000 to 400,000 naira monthly. We've also helped over 40 businesses to get NAFDAC number.
Inspiring staff.
I'm an inspiration myself, because they just believe like that. If a woman can do shoe, why can't I do? So there's that thing that because I'm female, I'm making shoes, they just believe if I can do it, And then I'm ginger myself. Once I just enter the place, they have to be inspired. Okay. Just have a way of making ourselves laugh, and then if it's bad, I tell them the way it is. This thing is not good. We are not making money. We have to make money. So I don't try to hide things from them. Okay. We have meetings, we talk about things, how to get better.
Future plans and projects.
Next plan for my business is to make it a complete shoe factory.
Advice to entrepreneurs. Credibility statements.
My name is Dr. Ufoma Onobrakbo, and I have a PhD in Library and Information Science. I'm an academic librarian, and by that I do both administrative and academic work with the University of Uyo. And I also double as the Deputy Director and coordinator of the Uyo Window on America here in Akwa Ibom State, one of the American spaces in the South.
We also received feedback from listeners.
I'm going to mention these few names, but because of time, I'm not going to read what they said. Kemi Udoka, Emma Wina Chibudom, Kubiata Chibong, and Anekan Joseph. But let me take that of Kemi Udoka. She said, she was our guest last week. She said, I thank you so much. I had fun. I love the program, and keep it up.
Be Inspired Crew sincerely appreciates the following: Inspiration FM, all our guests, everyone who connected with us on radio, Facebook Live, and our YouTube channel, our family members, church pastors and members, friends, neighbors, well-wishers for the massive support and encouragement. Season 2 officially kicks off Saturday 26 March 2022. Kindly join us every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Brought to you by KIJC and Inspiration 105.9 FM. Be inspired, promoting entrepreneurship.
A